Not everything is desert. Not everything is flat. We're going to have mountains out there. We're going to have austere environments that we're going to have to operate in. If we didn't have that, we wouldn't be preparing our Marines the proper way for battle. Sergeant Terrence Bradley Showers. I am currently the Operations Chief for Combat Logistics Battalion 451, based out of Rock Island, Illinois. This exercise is for all of us to be able to come together and work and really dig down into the doctrine of the Marine Corps and test how we can actually operate in an austere environment. Once you get onto the mountains, everything changes. Whether you're trying to assemble assaults, whether you're building defensive positions, counter mobility, survivability, or just basic logistical operations, everything changes when you get into that mountain area. These strong small unit leaders that we have out here, those NCOs, the NCOs, they are the backbone of the Marine Corps, but when they get into this mountainous terrain and communications are very limited and they're going to have a lot of issues with them, we are absolutely dependent on those corporals and sergeants to push forward the fight and know what their task is and what's coming up next. If we didn't have those NCOs out here, we wouldn't have much at all.
Challenges that MTX poses is no matter what month it is, it's always cold. For instance, it's June and we woke up to below freezing weather this morning, as well as the elevation. Most of these Marines have never been in any kind of mountainous environment, and right now they were suddenly tossed into 6,000 plus feet. They now have to get used to going up and down literal mountains, sometimes cliff faces, and learning how to use ropes extensively to be able to traverse that kind of terrain. Afghanistan was mountains, Iraq had mountains. We could fight in mountains in the future. We always have to provide some kind of baseline for the Marines to operate off of in case they ever get put in this kind of environment.
Corporal John Conroy. I'm an instructor here at the MWTC stables. Here at the stables, we teach Marines how to pack mules, and we do that because there's a lot of places you can't get a vehicle, and there's a little saying that the mule is the original 4x4 vehicle. Logistics are one of the most important aspects of the battlefield. If you can't eat, you can't fight. If you don't have bullets, you can't fight. So we just teach Marines how to use a very reliable platform to move logistics. A good mule will go up anything out here. You won't have to push them too hard. They'll follow you to hell and back.
The Mountain Warfare Training Center is an excellent place to come out and really test yourself. You may be a 300 PFT, or you may think that you're the most fittest Marine in the Marine Corps, but once you get up into this type of elevation and this type of environment, it's really going to give yourself a gut check. I highly encourage any Marine, if they have the opportunity to jump on board and get with a mountain training exercise, to do so.